Alright, so everyone's favorite YouTuber, Colleen Ballinger, recently returned, and I'm pretty sure everyone here knows exactly who this woman is. This is one of the worst videos to ever come out in YouTube history. So she recently returned to YouTube, and the timing is really funny. This is the month where a lot of YouTubers, and including myself, make their most money because it's November, Christmas, everyone's off school. Advertisers want to promote everything, TVs, iPhones, Xbox, PS5s, and all of that stuff. That's what she decides to come. Very interesting timing. Hey, what do I know, right? Maybe I'm just a Colleen Ballinger hater and all the 10-year-old girls are about to crucify me. Hell, they might make a voodoo doll out of me. But with that said, let's just take a look at the video.
Sorry I've been gone for so long. I've really missed this. I've missed talking to everyone every single day. Obviously, the last video that I posted on here, it's really embarrassing, to say the least. I was being accused of some pretty awful things, and I just was mad, and I should have handled that situation with maturity and empathy, but instead I just let my ego take over, and I'm really disappointed in myself.
This is 1,000 times better than whatever the last upload was 5 months ago with the ukulele. She does say, it wasn't my ego through the roof, and there were people hating on me, people making accusations, and I get that could be stressful, but it blows my mind that someone with millions of subscribers doesn't have anyone to be like, yo, you should probably not release that. You should probably work on something else while we figure all of this out, right? If she would have dropped this video instead, this 30-second clip, it would have been so much better. And I think she could have come back to YouTube much sooner. Once again, I don't think it's a coincidence that this is as soon as the big advertisers are going to spend a lot of money on, advertising on YouTube. I don't think it's a coincidence. So, do with that what you will. I think this is a lot better, but at the same time, it's really not hard to top your last video. You could have legitimately come on YouTube and be like, yo, my bad, I fucked up, peace out. And that would have been a million times better, which everyone makes mistakes. Now, that mistake she made a bit more severe than seeing something edgy or tweet something edgy from years ago and your old fans discover it and now you're exposed as blank phobic. She did a lot of questionable stuff, especially sending things to minors. Still really fucking weird. I'm sure if that was a man doing that, if that was a man sending an underage girl, a condom or some of his underwear, the FBI would be on his ass and that guy will be crucified, and rightfully so. She looks like she means it.
Over the last 15 years of my career, there have been moments where I was immature and inappropriate with some of my comedy, and there were times when I did not put enough thought into some of my fan interactions, and because of that behavior, people got hurt, and I am so sorry. I never wanted to hurt anybody, but it's clear that I did, and I feel so terrible about that. I also needed to get the help that I needed to be okay. I'm a mom first and foremost before anything else.
You know what? So far, I gotta give this a round of applause. A non-sarcastic round of applause. This is good. This is what we want. This is what we needed. Now, whether you feel different, whether you're like, this seems fake and she's doing this for money, which I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, even though she already has plenty, but I mean, the greed can never stop. I know the comment section is going to be kind of divided. Some people are going to be like, oh, thank God she's moving forward. That's great. Or, I won't ever watch her or forgive her. And I think any is valid considering everything she did. But considering that when content creators mess up, most of the time they either double down or they don't apologize or they laugh it off and they ignore it, right? So it's good to see this for a change. Someone being like, yeah, you guys, I fucked up big time. The stuff she was being accused of wasn't like, oh, she flipped a little kid off at the kindergarten or she pushed a fat black kid down the stairs. It wasn't that kind of stuff. It was really inappropriate stuff that might get you labeled right next to R. Kelly. I don't think she is. I think she's a very strange, weird woman, but I don't believe I ever said she was a PDF file. I really hope she sticks to her word.
So I'm going to do everything that I can to make sure that I create a positive, kind, inclusive, safe space online with my content. And if you want to be a part of my journey online, I would love to have you. And if not, I completely understand. I do not expect anyone to welcome me back with open arms. I don't expect to change anyone's mind with this video. I just wanted to come on here and say that I'm sorry. And I wanted to try to show people that it's possible for someone to grow and learn and be better after making mistakes many, many years ago.
once again, I think this is a really good apology video, a really good response. And I do think people could change and grow, even if, you know, you're a grown-ass woman like Colleen Ballinger is. It'll be really interesting to see how this plays out and where she is in a few months. And people don't really seem to be too happy with it. Not Colleen Ballinger coming back to YouTube like, girl, no one wants you here. Colleen Ballinger came back for the monetization that comes from Vlogmas, you know, when you vlog during Christmas, in case you guys don't know. She doesn't give a shit how many people are consuming that trash. Colleen Ballinger returning to YouTube as soon as the highest vlogger AdSense season is about to start. Yeah, I mean, the timing is very, very unique to say the least. I hope she keeps her word. And just looking at the comment section right now, unless she's sorting this by new or whatever, it seems like a lot of people are positive and they're happy. And if you sort by new, the newest comment is from an hour ago, and this is 2 hours ago, and this is getting thousands of views per, you know, every 10 minutes. So something is definitely up. You know, it doesn't make you look any better. But yeah, with that said, what do you guys think of the situation? I was never a Colleen Ballinger fan, and this does not turn me into one. I just hope for the sake of everyone's safety, she sticks to her word and isn't a weirdo anymore. But yeah, with that said, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. All right, peace out.